Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie. I'm the Paediatric Dietitian at the Talbot Centre. So today I will be talking about eating for growth. Now before we start, I just wanted to run through a few key things that I often see parents being concerned about with growth. The first is comparing children, including their siblings, in terms of their growth. It's important that we treat each child as an individual and that we track their growth individually based on their history and not compare between children. What we do know is that children grow in a very predictable way. What I would encourage is for you to ask about your child's growth when you go and visit your GP or paediatrician and ask them to explain growth charts to you. I can also help you with that at our appointments too. And lastly, I would encourage you to identify these issues early and address them so we can help your child grow to their best potential. So now on to my tips. So if your child is struggling to grow or needs to do some catch-up growth, there are two key nutrients that we need to focus on. The first is energy and the second is protein. Now the way I like to get extra energy without changing much in the diet at all is to add extra fats such as extra virgin olive oil into meals such as pasta, or using extra thick layers of spread on toast is another great way, like peanut butter or butter or margarine. So energy is needed for growth, for sure, we know that. The second is protein. Now protein can be found in your red meats, your chicken, your fish, legumes and beans, tofu, but also in dairy foods. So encouraging snacks to be nutritious, such as milk and yogurt and cheese, can help get enough protein and energy into the day. We can also modify the milk to be a higher protein milk by adding some skim milk powder to that. And with the exception of dairy, these types of foods will help also improve your child's iron status, which is also important for growth. But before you go ahead and make these changes, I would encourage you to go ahead and check that your child's growth is going okay with your medical professional and seek professional help about eating for growth.